disponibilità abbiamo poco meno di 5 minuti che non basterebbero neanche per raccontare il tuo inizio. Però ci siamo. Intanto che emozione ritrovarsi qua a Torino.
Beh, per me Torino rappresenta un po' quasi un po' il trampolino di lancio del mio amore per questo bellissimo sport, per portare in Italia questa bellissima disciplina e tornare nel palavela mi ricorda tante emozioni forti che tengo nel cuore.
Emozioni che diventano doppie quando un atleta gareggia in casa e vince in casa. Oggi l'abbiamo visto e l'abbiamo vissuto. Che cosa si prova? Vincere è bello, ma vincere in casa?
Beh, vincere è sempre bello, vincere in casa dimostra soprattutto una forza e una competitività grandissima, perché magari hai delle aspettative in più, sai che tanti tuoi amici stanno qui, ti aspettano, ti guardano, e sono tante emozioni che l'atleta passa su questa superficie ghiacciata, quindi complimenti a tutti gli atleti e in particolare ai nostri.
In sottovoce ti volevo rubare un consiglio da dare, ce ne sono tanti, ma qual è la cosa sulla quale si deve fossilizzare un giovane o una giovane per riuscire ad arrivare fino in fondo?
Beh, la cosa da sapere è che non c'è una ricetta precisa che si può seguire alla perfezione, bisogna a volte avere il coraggio, la pazienza, la determinazione di farsi guidare dalla vita e di non farsi spaventare dagli ostacoli che incontri per strada.
Only the brave. Signore e signori, l'applauso del Palavela di Torino per una campionessa incredibile, Carolina Kostner. Grazie Carolina.
Grazie.
In bocca al lupo per il tuo post dietro le quinte a commentare in TV, com'è divertente?
Viva il lupo! No, io in realtà sono in regia per mandare le immagini più belle del nostro sport, dello sport che io amo tanto a tutti noi, a tutti quelli che magari non sono potuti venire qui a vederlo dal vivo, che lo possono seguire anche in televisione.
Ancora una volta Carolina Kostner.
Welcome back, everyone, for the final event here, the 2022 ISU Grand Prix final at the Palavela Arena in Torino. The women's free program coming up in just a few moments. Now, the women's free program is always such a nerve-wracking competition from the perspective that all these women are so incredibly capable. The short program is now out of the way, and the free brings more time and elements and a chance to connect with the music. Therefore, one would think it has, in some ways, less stress. But with such a strong field of skaters, skating clean or, at worst, with only one mistake is critical. Essentially, you need to produce a clean or nearly clean performance. This is most certainly within all the athletes' ability, but on any given day, anything can happen. Well, we'll see one planned triple axel in this competition, and that'll come from Rinka Watanabe of Japan. There were two triple axels in the junior women's free program. It's a very high risk and high reward element, especially because others will not be trying it here. Other than that, all the elements pretty much the same, and for the most part, the qualities are close. So skating clean really is a must if one wants to be on the podium position going after the free program. Well, this is a very, as we take a look at the standings and the start order for this event, this is a very close competition coming out of the short program. There is only 6 points separating 5th to 1st. The current world champion from Japan, Kaori Sakamoto, leads the event with teammate Mai Miyahara just over 1 point off the lead, and Lona Hendricks of Belgium is in 3rd, also just 1 point back, and in 4th, the only woman to plan the triple axel, Rinka Watanabe, is just 3 points off the lead. So, from a score perspective, at this stage of the competition, it is anyone's game. Well, you'll see 12 elements, of which 7 are jumping passes. There'll be 3 spins and a step sequence and a choreo sequence as well, as we look at the officials panel and the technical panel as well.
Judge number 6, Miss Leah Bates, Australia.
Giudice numero 7.
Judge number 7, Mr. Walter Truigo, Italy.
Giudice numero 8.
Judge number 8, Miss Taija Rissanen, Finland.
Infine giudice numero 9.
Judge number 9, Miss Françoise de Rapin, Belgium.
Well, even though these events only have 6 in it, there have been 6 events today. So it's a quick turnaround. Lots of emotion from the juniors to the seniors, from dance, pairs, singles, men's and women's events. Lots going on. It's always a very fun event to go to, different from most of the other competitions. Well, the women's event brings beautiful skating, difficult elements, but a pretty even playing field. We won't see any quads, maybe one triple axel. So it's imperative to go without a mistake, or at least limit a mistake to one only if you want to stand on the podium. So we take a look at the women ready to take to the ice.
Signore e signori, il vostro applauso per l'ingresso delle pattinatrici in pista.
Please welcome the skaters on the ice.
Dalla Corea.
Representing the Republic of Korea, Yelin Kim, coming in with a 61.55 after the short program. And from the United States, Isabel Levito, 69.26 after the short. And Rinka Watanabe, 72.58.
From Belgium,
Lona Hendricks, 74.24 for the short program. And from Japan, Mai Miyahara, 74.58. And in first place, from Japan, Kaori Sakamoto.
You may now begin your 6-minute warm-up.
Well, there's our first skater. A disappointing short program. The winner of the NHK Trophy a few weeks ago. Brilliant performances, but a mistake. Pop Axel in the short program. Yilin Kim of Korea in 6th place. A little disappointed. Wanted to redeem herself here in the free program.
From the Republic of Korea, Yilin Kim.
Well, from the United States, 15-year-old Isabel Levito, just fresh out of the juniors from last season, taking silver at both Skate America and the Sheffield Grand Prix events, the reigning world junior champion. Really highly skilled, gaining speed as she enters the senior category. Very bright future for this young woman, just 15 years of age. We look at Rinka Watanabe, 20 years old. Interesting story. This young woman, just 10th last year at the Junior World Championship, but that is the only international competition she had entered until this season. So very little international experience, but won Skate America. And the only skater in this competition with a triple axel will look for that at the top of the program. And there is 23-year-old Lona Hendricks, second Grand Prix season.
She's reigning world silver medalist, won her Grand Prix.
And won her first world medal last season, taking the silver.
From Belgium, Lona Hendricks.
The great short program. Sitting in 3rd place, so 74.24, but essentially tied with Miyahara, who has 74.58. They're just a point and a half away from the title as well. So, and here is Miyahara. She's had a great season, sitting in 2nd after the short program.
Miyahara.
There is the current world champion, Kaori Sakamoto.
She's Olympic bronze medalist and reigning world champion. First after the short program.
A terrific
Japan,
short program
Kaori
here.
Sakamoto.
Look to be back on track. Carries such speed and flow across the ice. Struggled a little bit this season earlier on in the Grand Prix series, but happy to get that great short program. And even throughout the week on the practice sessions, some challenges, and I think wearing the world title is the goal to get it, but to wear it the next season, it's exhausting. The expectations are high, and it's how you process all of that. To put it in your past and only look forward. Those are just words. It's so easy to say.
There's 1 minute remaining in your warm-up.
Signore e signori, diamo il benvenuto al presidente.
There is the new president of the International Skating Union.
Please give a warm welcome to the president of the International Skating Union. Zealand, Mr. Jae-Yo Kim.
There he is. Well, this is a good setup for many of these women preparing for their national championship.
Would you please leave the ice?
Some in just over a week and a half or so, the Japanese nationals will take place. Canada and the United States, their nationals will happen in January. And then on to the European Championships, 4 continents, and the Worlds in Saitama, Japan in March. Here we go, final event. The 2022 Grand Prix Series, the Grand Prix Final, pardon me. Final words of encouragement. You can see Yilin anxious to get going.
Kim.
And here we go. Now Yilin will open up with the triple Lutz, triple toe combination. Carries great speed and flow across the ice. Will skate the free program to the summer of 42. Well, Yelin struggled a little bit at the top of the program. 5 of the 12 elements under review by the technical panel. Taking a look at some of the detail, particularly on the landings, of course. And Yelin seemed to gain energy, but a little sluggish at the top of the program once the first mistake had happened. Maybe just a little disappointed, discouraged. But found her feet and the energy later on in the program and started to hit her elements at a higher level of quality and gain momentum, but pretty exhausted coming off the ice. Here's a triple loop. And you can see just leaning on the butt outside the circle of the landing, a little slower landing. There's the triple flip. And that was nice. Another triple flip a little bit later in the program and step right up into the double axel. Started to feel a little bit more like herself. There's the triple Lutz, nice and clear all the way around, double toe, but this double loop. Under rotated, of course, on that, and an under rotation on the triple sow double toe as well. Look at this beautiful Ina Bauer, right to the music. A special moment in this program. Not the competition that Yelin had hoped for. Had such a wonderful competition in the NHK Trophy in Japan, but had a bad start in the short program and struggled the rest of the way. But that's okay. Next part of the season coming up soon. It's a lot of travel and a lot of work for these young athletes. Many of them also with schoolwork as well. And we can sit and evaluate the skate itself. We don't know what is going on in the rest of their lives, whether it's school and family and all sorts of things. But they're on that stage right here, and that's all we see is the program. And when it doesn't go well, you never know why.
The scores, please.
The free
Kim
program scores for Yelin Kim.
Il punteggio
119.03. Her personal best is 142, so way off that score here. I'm most certain that Yelin will come out of this competition, reorganize her training, and get back on track. 180.58 for the competition. Lovely skater, a tough competition here in Torino.
Per gli Stati Uniti d'America.
Next to skate from the United States of America, Isabel Levito.
Well, just 15 years old, Isabel Levito from the U.S., a 143.68 personal best at the MK John Wilson Trophy just a few weeks back, continuing to make improvement. She'll skate the free program to my sweet and tender beast. Well, you can see Isabel a little disappointed with the fall of the triple flip, but this skater has so many wonderful qualities. Outstanding knee bend and knee action, terrific flexibility, excellent posture and carriage, and detail with stretch free legs, outstanding qualities overall, comfortable in performance as well. You could see a patient and comfortable connection with the music. Just 15 years old, much more to come as she continues to explore the technical difficulties, the increased speed, which we can already see moving from junior to senior, getting better. Already has great presence on the ice, so that's all there, and wonderful qualities of positions as we take a look. Triple Lutz, triple loop, outside the circle a little bit. You can see that lean to the left. Gets the round, but has to step out. Reducing the GOE, the quality score. There's the double axel. Right into camel spin, which is beautiful. And down into the sit, so low. That change combination spin, level 3, so missing one feature. There's the triple flip, first one. Nice, stretch free leg, arms up. And the Ina Bauer coming straight down the ice. Double axel takeoff forward. Look at those feet get tucked together quickly. Pushes that free leg back in time. Triple Lutz a little bit later. Euler, patience, up in the air. Triple sow. And this is the problem here. Just under-rotated, didn't lift up enough on the takeoff to clear that landing. Other than that, very clean program. Nicely done.
Photographs, please, for Isabel Levido from the United States of America.
Well, 143.68, a personal best score, 127.97. That's first in the free program, second skater out. With a total competition score of 197.23. That'll put Isabeau currently into first place overall. 4 skaters to come.
Thank you. Next is
well, the next skater in the final here, 20-year-old Rinka Watanabe. The only woman in this category that has tried the triple axel, did it in the short program. We'll see whether that materializes here in the free. 146.31 personal best from the Lombardia Trophy this season. You can see the expression on Rinka's face. This is a very improved skater who's had a long journey, as most skaters do, but I said does not have a lot of international experience. 10th at the Junior Worlds last season, but that's it, other than her competitions this year. And rose onto the team very quickly and had some great success at Skate Canada and here at the final. And you can see how quick and agile she is on most of the jumps. Made a couple of mistakes and laughing coming off the ice. I wish she would use that personality a little bit more in the expression of the program. You don't see a lot. You see the choreography, nicely done. You see the jumps, well, good jumper, good spins, but you don't see a lot of expression on the outside in the program. There's a triple axel, under-rotated, and then skidding on the landing, but at least standing up, not going down. There's a triple loop. That was nice. There's another one right up into the triple toe loop. That triple loop, in fact, was under-rotated in the judging system. Triple flip. And Rinka was just not as sharp as some of the other performances in the Grand Prix. There's the double axel Euler, triple Salchow. And there's that triple Lutz and just into a single axle. Didn't have enough speed or flow on the landing to carry that momentum up for a double. So probably a wise decision. And gritting her teeth, going, oh, made a couple mistakes there. A charming young woman, lots of personality. Great success so far this season. We'll see more, I hope, from Rinka. She continues to improve. Let's take a look at the free program scores, 123.43. That's second in the free program with a total competition score of 196. Here it is, 0.01. That'll put Rinka currently in the second place.
Thank you. Next to skate, representing
well, the current
Belgium,
world silver medalist, Lona Hendricks from Belgium. What a great year she had last season. 8th at the Olympic Games, 2nd of the Worlds, 4th at the European Championship. And a great short program here yesterday. Looking to improve on her 143.59. Skating to Heaven and Fallen Angel by Carl Hugo. A little shake of the head by Lona Hendricks. Such a dramatic performer. And has really nice jumping and spinning skills.
Luna Hendricks.
And her success last season has been skating clean, powerful, capturing the emotion of the building through the performance. And not happy with the fall on the triple flip, the triple toe loop on the back end of the triple Lutz. The first element, jump combination, is downgraded. So losing some points there. Currently in third place, so will this be enough to stay on the podium? We'll find out. Here's the triple Lutz. Let's watch the landing here. Yeah, totally, that is landing forward. So that's a downgrade and a step out. Axel, nicely done. Beautiful movement off of that 3-turn. Great flexibility in this spin. Triple Lutz with a hand over the head, just a little under rotated into the double toe loop. And that is in the system, under rotated. There's the flip, toe, and loop. Gets that done. Triple Saka under rotated as well in the system. So leaving some points on the table with under rotations. Just not right on top of her game in this performance. Beside her brother, their coach, Yorick Hendricks, choreographer Adam Solia.
The scores, please, for
Really a
Luna
beautiful
Hendricks
skater,
from
world silver
Belgium.
medalist.
Il punteggio
Free program score 122.11, that's third in the free program.
196.35, la seconda posizione.
The total competition score of 196.53, and that will put Lona currently into second place
Thank you.
with 2 skaters to come. And that will put Isabel Levito on the
Per il
podium.
Giappone.
Next to skate, representing Japan, Mai Mihara.
Mai Mihara from Japan. 145.20, good score, earning that at the MK John Wilson Trophy just a few weeks back. Champion at 4 continents last season. She'll skate the free here at the final. Well, a solid performance by Mai Mihara of Japan. Just one mistake. 3 elements under review. You're going to see a pretty good score here. This young woman's had a sensational season so far. And a big smile. I think she loves skating as much as we love watching her skate. Well, that was a solid performance indeed. A couple elements being looked at by the technical panel. Let's look a little deeper inside this program. Here's the opening triple Lutz. There it is, all the way. Great flow up into the triple toe. Triple Salchow. No problem. And here's the triple flip. The double axel. Watch the landing on the triple toe loop here. This is under rotated right there. You can see the foot hooking around on the landing. Triple Lutz, double toe, double loop near the end of the program. And the final jump was the double loop or triple loop, pardon me, and that just didn't work. You can see the timing off and the takeoff and just over-rotated the double. So that was the only big mistake in this program. And some beautiful skating the rest of the way. Well, coming back into competitive skating with such joy and great success this season. Needs a 122.66 to take the lead. Isabel Levito of the United States currently in that position. Will that change right now?
Punteggio.
Yes, it will. 133.59. That's first in the free program, of course, with a total competition score of 208.17. Mai Mihara takes over the lead with one skater to come, her teammate, last year's world champion.
Per il Giappone.
Next to skate, representing Japan, Kaori Sakamoto.
Kaori Sakamoto, 22 years of age, the world champion. Had a great short program. Lots of speed, great timing on the jumps, good spins, great energy throughout. The final skater here at the Grand Prix final in Torino. Well, certainly not the performance that Kaori wanted to produce here.
From Japan,
Leading up to the short program, will this be enough? I'm not so sure. I don't think so. We'll find out. Mistimed on the pick jumps. Just looks to not at times be in complete control of her timing. Has great speed, no question. And sometimes that timing on the Lutz and the flip particularly is just a little bit off. Starting off with the double axel. Had a little bit of a trip before this, before we got to the axel. Good speed on the landing. Here's the Lutz. That looked okay, but too far back on the heel. Not a great amount of lift, so not enough air time. And there's the flip. That one worked well into a double toe loop. And here you can see a little loss of balance on the left inside edge on that flip, opening up on the takeoff and just doubles that jump. There's the second double axel, wobbly landing, double toe loop into another double toe loop, searching for points, grabbing what you can in a challenging performance. I'm sure frustrating for the world champion, trying to find her way back to form that took her to the title last year. It's elusive right now at this time of the season, but there's time to get back on track. 4 continents in February, the World Championships in Japan, and Saitama, an opportunity to win the title right there at home. But also,
The score
for my
is for Kaori Sakamoto from Japan.
Mihara as well. We'll see what this score is going to be. It's 116.70. That is 6th. That's last in the free program.
She's earned a combined total of
192.56, and that'll put Kaori currently in a 5th place. So off the podium, there you go. My Mihara of Japan takes the title. Isabeau Levito from the United States grabs the silver. Nona Hendricks of Belgium takes the bronze. Wow, what a surprise, what a result. It sets up a very interesting second half of this season. Who will pull it back together? What will happen going through 4 continents, the European Championships and into the Worlds in Saitama, Japan, where the pressure is really on the Japanese athletes. The building will be packed, the expectations will be high, the media will be all over this. It's exciting. It's challenging. Well, it's sport.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ISU Grand Prix final gold medal, Mai Mihara. Coming to the final for the first time and right away a gold medal. What does it mean to you?
The result is so surprised for me, and it's so unbelievable. I can speak.
What do you think it was the highlight of your program today and your emotions today?
I was so nervous, but I try do my best. 日本語で失礼します。とにかく楽しんで最後まで集中して力強くこの前の課題をしっかり克服しようと思って滑りました。
She tried her best, and she didn't do perfect at the Finland, so she wants to overcome the result of the Finland.
Mai, what do you love about Italy? What do you love about Italy? What does she love about Italia?
すごく綺麗な街並みとクリスマスのなんかイルミネーションとかがいろんなところにあってどこ行っても素敵だなっていうふうにずっと見てて観光とかできてないのにすごくイタリアを堪能できててもう本当にすごく来れて楽しいです。
It's a beautiful town and Christmas illuminations everywhere, and it was so beautiful. And she hasn't had a sightseeing nor anything, but everywhere it's beautiful, so she loves it.
Thank you, and congrats again to Mai Miara, the new ISU Grand Prix Final Ladies Champion.
Well, we were waiting for the medal ceremonies for the senior women. The junior dance and the senior dance. We'll take a look at some of the highlights in the free program. Some surprises, some challenges for some of these athletes, some great skates for others. Mona Hendricks taking the medal here, taking the bronze. World silver medalist. Hasn't found her perfect form yet, but it's okay. It's still early on in the season. Europeans coming up in January, Worlds later in March. Time to fine-tune as they move towards the World Championships. There's a look at Isabel Levito of the United States, grabs the silver medal. What a beautiful skater, wonderful posture, beautiful body lines, improving the speed throughout the program. Delightful qualities. Just 15 years old, right out of juniors from last year. World Junior Champion, now in seniors and on the podium at the Grand Prix final. There's the winner, Mai Miara of Japan, skating second last just before her teammate. Not perfect, but darn close. On display, youthful energy, great strength and flexibility. Here we go. Medal presentation, victory ceremony, women.
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating Final 2022, cerimonia di premiazione, categoria singolo femminile.
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating Final 2022. Victory Ceremony Women.
Terza classificata e vincitrice della medaglia di bronzo.
Third and winner of the bronze medal from Belgium, Luna Hendricks.
Well, Luna Hendricks earned a 196.35 to capture the bronze medal. Certainly, again, not her best skate as well, but on this year-long journey after the world silver medal, much of the story yet to be told as we move on to the European Championship in January and then to Worlds. Very capable skater, obviously. Looking for that right combination of timing, energy, and performance.
Second and winner of the silver medal from
Silver
the
medal
United States
winner
of
here,
America,
last year's
Isabel
junior world
Revito.
champion from the United States, Isabel Levito. Really demonstrating some beautiful qualities. She moves into seniors, grabs the Grand Prix final medal. What a story. You can see great joy on her face and emotion as well. Pure joy with youthful Isabel, surprised to be there,
Prima classificata e vincitrice
taking in the
della
joy of the
medaglia
moment.
d'oro.
First and winner of the gold medal
And the champion from Japan,
Mai Mihara.
but not who many expected. Mai Mihara winning the title here with a 2:08.17. Well, Japan, the United States, and Belgium representation from 3 different continents. You can see a little
Le
motion
medaglie
in
vengono
Mai's
consegnate
eyes
dal rappresentante dell'International Skating
as she will
Union.
hear the national
Please
anthem
welcome
in just a
the
little
ISU
bit.
representative, Mr. Tatsuo Matsumura. He will award the medals.
Gli omaggi floreali vengono consegnati dal presidente della Federazione Italiana Sport del Ghiaccio.
Please welcome the president of the Italian Ice Sports Federation, Mr. Andrea Joss. He will award the flowers.
Signore e signori, vi preghiamo gentilmente di alzarvi in piedi per l'inno nazionale della campionessa.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of the winner.
Signore e signori, ecco le vincitrici delle medaglie.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your medalists.
There are the medalists in the women's event here at the 2022 Grand Prix final. Final event of these championships, of this final of both the junior and senior Grand Prix. It starts back in the middle of August with the first junior Grand Prix took place in Courchevel, France. 7 weeks. Actually 6 weeks this year, and 6 weeks for the senior Grand Prix as well, with 1 week off leading into the final. So it's been a number of months. Two more victory ceremonies to come. The junior dance and the senior dance. The medalists grab their nation's flag for a traditional photo for the media, friends and family, fans. victory ceremony for junior ice dance.
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating Final 2022, cerimonia di premiazione categoria danza su ghiaccio junior.
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating Final 2022. Victory Ceremony Junior Ice Dance.
Terzi classificati e vincitori della medaglia di bronzo.
Third and winners of the bronze medal from the Czech Republic.
The bronze medalists from the Czech Republic, Katarina Mrazekova and Daniel Mrazek. Had a tough competition here. Big fall in the rhythm dance, right into the boards, and a fall today on a lift. This is really a dynamic and strong team. The challenging event here in Torino in the final. They'll be disappointed, but they'll go back to work. They're brilliant in so many ways. We'll see them a little later in the season for the Junior World Championships in Canada.
Secondi classificati.
And from the Republic of Korea, winning the silver medal, Hana Lim Ye Kwan.
Republic of Korea, Hana Lim Ye Kwan.
A wonderful program to dance macabre. You can bet that the junior dance is going to be an exciting event at the Junior World Championship. So many good couples. A brand new start.
Primi classificati e vincitori della medaglia d'oro.
First and
the champions here at the Junior Grand Prix final. From Canada, Nadia Bashinska and Peter Beaumont. Skidding to the red violin. Such a beautiful, emotional piece. They've had a wonderful season. Won every international event they've been in. Taking the title here in Torino. It was a goal of theirs at the beginning of the season. Clearly had their eyes set on top of the podium. And more work to be done as they lead into the Junior World Championship later in the year. Their nationals coming up in January.
Le medaglie vengono consegnate dal rappresentante dell'International Skating Union.
Please welcome the ISU representative, Mr. Tatsuro Matsumura. He will award the medals.
Well, no question, Katarina and Danielle, a little disappointed with this event. But it's moments like this, as hard as it is to go through, somehow this helps you in the future. Never feels very nice, but learning moments, no question, for all of these teams. The experience gained here at the final, and to be able to watch the senior events as well and look up to them and see what they have to do as they move into the senior category, most likely next season.
Gli omaggi floreali vengono consegnati dal presidente della Federazione Italiana Sport del Ghiaccio.
Please welcome the president of the Italian Ice Sports Federation, Ms. Andrea Joss. He will award the flowers.
Signore e signori, vi
Well,
preghiamo
that special moment now where they'll hear the anthem and see their flag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem
It's a dream
of the winner.
for all athletes.
Signore e signori, ecco i vincitori delle medaglie.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your medalists.
And there you have it. The medalists of the Junior Ice Dance Final here in Torino. And up next will be the medal ceremony for the senior dance event.
Through my fingers, out of sight, how could I have let you go? Cutting corners, turning stones, but I can only see your ghost. I just live a fast life, forget about the past. I numb out to escape my fears. Friendships only pass by, show up on like strobe lights. With you I feel something real. I'd walk a million miles just to see you smile till the day I die. Oh, I need you by my side. We get high on life till the day we die.
ISU Grand Prix
victory ceremony for senior ice dance.
2022, cerimonia di premiazione, categoria danza su ghiaccio.
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating Final 2022. Victory Ceremony Ice Dance.
Terzi classificati e vincitori della medaglia di bronzo.
Third and winner of the bronze medal from Italy, Shalin Hinya, Marco Fabri.
The bronze medal winners here at the Grand Prix final. Charlene Guinard and Marco Fabri. Outstanding program. Such powerful, wonderful skaters. And who knows what will happen through the rest of the season. This is the result here now, but there's Europeans, four continents, and worlds. Things can change. We'll see. Madison Chalk and Evan Bates take the silver here at the final. Well, it took 11 years for this team to finally skate to the piece of music they picked many years ago, over a decade, to Evita. Piper Gillies, Paul Poirier of Canada take the gold. What a special moment. Teammates of Nadia Bashinska and Peter Beaumont, who just won the gold in the junior dance. So the same coaching team, Yuris Kuzguliev and Carol Lane and John Lane, have both golds here in the junior and senior events.
Le medaglie vengono consegnate dal rappresentante dell'International Skating Union.
Please welcome the ISU representative, Mr. Tetsuro Matsumura. He will award the medals.
Gli omaggi floreali vengono consegnati dal presidente della Federazione Italiana Sport del Ghiaccio.
Please welcome the president of the Italian Ice Sports Federation, Mr. Andrea Joss.
What a nice job the Italian
He will award the flowers.
Ice Sports Federation have done here in hosting the Grand Prix final. Beautiful organization, very friendly people, and a great event in this Olympic building of 2006. In the second Grand Prix final here, 2019, the last time the Grand Prix final happened, and it was right here in this building.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise
We listen to the national anthem of the champions.
Signore e signori, ecco I vincitori delle medaglie.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your medalists.
The final medal ceremonies of the 2022 ISU Grand Prix final. And there are the medalists for the senior dance event. Outstanding athletes, performers, entertainers. What a wonderful event to watch. We'll get much more of that as the season moves along and we travel toward the four continents, the European Championships and the ISU World Championships in Saitama, Japan. Of course, many of these athletes have their nationals coming up, some in just a few weeks in December and others in January. So lots of work yet still to be done. Improvements will be made. They'll be at peak performance by the time they get to the World Championships in March. Some exciting moments still yet on the skating calendar for the ISU. Well, we hope you've enjoyed the coverage of the 2022 ISU Junior and Senior Grand Prix Final. Tomorrow will be the exhibition, the fun part, at 2 o'clock here local time in Torino. We hope you've enjoyed the show, and we hope you'll join us tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
a deeper love.